I have to do is check. Simple as that.
That's right. Why didn't I just do this sooner? I could taste it myself, but I know I'd be too lenient of a critic. It would be best if I get an unbiased opinion about it.
Hey, Teddy, won't you try tasting my boxed lunch?
Yuki-chan? No, not there!
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. What are you doing?
Don't worry, Miss President. It'll be all right. It'll taste great. I think. I ignore Teddy's struggle and open up the zipper. I pour the contents of the boxed lunch into him.
This is...
What? What's going on? Are you all right, Teddy?
Huh? This is unexpected. Teddy's body starts shaking and he's making a rattling sound. He couldn't even move a finger before, and now he's moving with such amazing energy.
Incredible. I didn't know my boxed lunch had such power.
So wait, so if I went with I have faith in myself, does that mean I would try it? Because I thought the first option was I would try it myself.
No matter what kind of shadow is lurking here, there's no need to fear as long as I have this. I should go feed it to everyone.
If I keep wasting time, my boxed lunch will go bad. I need to hurry and deliver this to everyone before it gets cold. It might lose its potency.
Hey, Yukiko-san! Teddy's not looking so hot. Holy crap!
Oh, poor Teddy! I'm sorry, Teddy. I didn't mean to do that. After I left the music room, I feel bad for being so rude and not letting Miss President have some of my food. She did find it, after all, but oh well. The ones I really want to give this to are everyone in the investigation team. I figured that I should go back to see Chie, but those invisible walls got in the way and I couldn't make it back to her. As I plod forward in the only direction I'm allowed to proceed, I rejoiced after peeking into one of the open classrooms and seeing the back of one of the people I had been looking for.
Yukiko, are you alright?
Yukon!
I'm okay. I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, something's not right here. It's too dangerous to wander around separately.
Yukon seems to be seriously troubled. But everything will be okay now if he just eats my boxed lunch.
Here, eat this. It'll cheer you up.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna poison everybody! The moment I present my boxed lunch, Yukon jumps far back with incredible speed. On top of that, he's even drawn his sword. Huh? Don't tell me has Yukon gone crazy too?
Yukon, no!
Yukiko, calm down. You need to snap out of it.
Just as I thought, our conversation isn't matching up. It's the same as when I first ran into Yosuke-kun and Chie. All the more reason to heal him with his boxed lunch. When I try presenting the boxed lunch to Yukon again, he slowly backs away from me with a tense expression on his face.
This isn't like Yukiko. If she was in her right mind, she wouldn't be putting her friends' lives in danger like this. There's no way around it. I'm sorry, Yukiko.
Yukon raises his hand in the sky and summons its persona. So wait, so they find it weird that I'm presenting lunch? It's no use. Yukon won't return to normal until we fight. I don't want to fight him, but I don't have a choice.
Don't worry, Yukon. My boxed lunch will help bring you back to normal.
Dear God, I'm gonna poison everybody. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure to heal you, Yukon, by beating the shit out of you. Dear God, what have I done? What have I done? Oh God, this is terrible. This is so terrible. This is bad. This is very bad. Whoa! Okay. I don't think I've hit him once. Oh, now I have. I hit him once. Yay! I'm just gonna stand in the corner as I'm like gonna get holy hell in a handbasket. I had no chance. I had no chance. Holy hell, man.
Welcome to the
I wish you good luck.
Dear God, what have I done? Oh. Dear God! Oh! Oh! Hey! 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 No! Shit! No! I will defeat you! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yes! Yeah! Holy hell, man. Why did Teddy's take so long? Yukon has fallen flat on the ground, face first, and isn't moving an inch. Did I go a little too far? But now's the time to bring up the you-know-what.
Are you alright, Yukon? I'll have you healed in no time.
Dear God.
Have you returned to your usual self, Yukiko?
What are you talking about? Now, I brought a boxed lunch. You need to eat it.
Impossible. She hasn't snapped out of it?
Oh no, has he not returned to normal? Has he not returned? I'm starting to get anxious again. Teddy enjoyed it, but maybe Yukon doesn't like the flavoring.
Open wide.
Dear God.
Is it delicious? There's more.
For some reason, Yukon doesn't seem to have returned to his normal self after the fight. He's still flailing around. Since the TV world still has him under its spell, I use my elbow and force in as much food. What? As much food from the box as oh God, this should return to normal. To think I was all worried about the food inside the box getting all mixed up. Instead, it tastes even better. I'll definitely use this information in my future cooking. Maybe I don't even have to cook everything separately. I'll save so much time. Wonder why none of our cooks told me about this secret. Yukon suddenly stops moving entirely. Huh? What's going on? This isn't like what happened to Teddy. I look into Yukun's face and see that his eyes are closed and his body's gone limp.
Oh, he must have been so tired that he fell asleep.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, oh my God! Dear God. I bet Yukon is in a state of food-induced bliss. He's able to completely relax due to the flavor nirvana that he's experiencing. Now she sounds like Elizabeth, man. I'm so happy. There's still a lot more, so I should have him eat more since he enjoys it so much.
People can swallow food while they're asleep, right? I guess I should feed him something soft just
Oh my God, Yukiko, you're gonna kill him!
Oh, there she is. Huh? Yusuke?
Yosuke? Huh? Yosuke-kun? I thought he couldn't leave the gym.
Yosuke-kun? And everyone else too? What's going on?
Sheesh, what are you talking about, Yukiko-senpai? The case has been solved.
What?
Yep, but for some reason, you and Yukon had
What?
shown up. That's why we all came looking for you.
So, what were you two doing here?
I'm so confused.
Huh? Naoto-kun's here too?
The case been solved, so this weird tournament is over and I don't have to fight against everyone anymore? I take the time to check off the faces of my friends that have gathered. Yosuke-kun, Chie, Rizi-chan, Yu-kun is right here. Oh, even Naoto-kun and Kanji-kun. Kanji is here? So everyone in the investigation team has gathered and we all have free time now, right? Teddy's not here, but he's already eaten, so he'll be fine.
Oh, this is perfect timing. Let's all eat my boxed lunch to celebrate the case being solved.
I have killed everybody!
Huh? Boxed lunch?
She didn't say what I thought she said, right?
I assume your employees at the Amagi Inn made this for us?
No, I made it myself. I put my heart into it.
Huh? Wait, didn't your boxed lunch get all
Yes, it
messed up?
did. Yes, it did.
Oh, don't worry about that. It won't make a difference after you eat it.
Everyone is smiling at my words. I'm glad that I decided to make this box lunch. This box lunch will be perfect to relieve all the tension they built up from working on this weird case that had us all fighting each other.
Yosuke, you'll try it, won't you?
Yukun, who had gotten up without my knowledge, places a hand on my shoulder. I think he's silently congratulating me for a job well done. He's probably telling the others that they should partake. I'm so happy, but all these praise is a bit embarrassing.
Isn't that a bit... Hey, Kanji, where do you think you're going?
Get off my back! This ain't the time for bluffing. I'm too young to die. Oh wait, there's probably not enough for me anyways. I can't take any if there won't be enough for my senpai.
Oh, you don't need to be so modest. I brought plenty.
When I show them the food packed away in the tiered box, everyone looks overwhelmed. It was a lot of trouble making so much. They've probably never seen a super feast this big. I'm happy that they're so surprised.
Holy crap.
Ah!
Come on now. I want to see clean plates.
I have killed everybody. And no one ate dinner that night. Whoa! What happened? What happened to Miss President in the room? Is it because of my decision? This is weird. Okay. The next day after everyone ate the boxed lunch and returned from the TV world, Yukun and the others all got really sick. The holidays we looked forward to spending together sadly ended without us being able to see each other much. Maybe they all got swine flu or something. Yeah, from your food. Even though we didn't spend much time together, the holiday was fun since it's been so long since everyone was able to get together like this. Now I just need to take everything I've learned and practice even harder to find a way to top my boxed lunch for when we all get together next holiday. End? Wait, what? Whoa, okay. So, I poisoned everybody, the end.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This
Oh.
place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Now
It's
then,
not
why
complete.
don't you introduce yourself?
Let's see, where I left off was use battle. No, I have to do that all over again. I knew it.
This
Shut
is
up.
a space that only those who
Oh.
have, in one way or another, and entered into a contract
Well,
may
here we go again.
In your day.
Hey guys! So, yeah, so apparently I ended the thing and it didn't turn out the way I thought. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go with this option. So, because apparently Yukiko's story ended, and it ended on a happy note. Everybody solved the case, everybody ate, and everybody died, the end. So, now we're gonna go with I have faith in myself. No, now's not the time for that. I've been allowing myself to get caught up only thinking about myself and worrying about my food this whole time. I need to focus on more important things, like saving Miss President.
Are you okay, Miss President? Are you hurt? Teddy didn't try anything funny, did he? Yukiko-san, you...
Miss President's voice trails off as she stares at me.
What is it? Oh, I used my persona in front of her.
I was so furious at Teddy that I didn't even think before summoning my persona. From an outsider's perspective, the fight must have seemed like I was actually participating in that fighting tournament thing. How can I explain this?
I get that you were angry, but you just had a huge fight right in front of me. And after I told you to go home, what are you doing still at school? I'm the student council president, you know? You gotta leave this stuff to me.
That's not what I expected to be scolded for. Does she really not find our personas odd? Maybe she's confused because she's entered this whole world. But I can't save Miss President without having her trust. I can't have her disliking me or becoming suspicious of me. There's no way she'd believe me if I tried to tell her that she's inside a world, inside of a world inside a TV. I need to find a way to gain her trust first. I continue to choose my words to make sure that I don't anger Miss President.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just worried about you. Also, Teddy here seems to be the host of this tournament.
Oh, you thought that too? Yeah, I was fooled at first. But after talking to him, I don't think that's true anymore.
Huh? What does she mean by that? Teddy's not the host of the tournament?
I'm sorry. Can you explain?
Miss President nods and begins telling me why she's been with Teddy. At first, Miss President thought that Teddy was the host and asked him to stop the tournament. However, according to Teddy, the Teddy on the TV is an imposter called the General. As she tells me this, I glance over and realize that Teddy doesn't have that funny cape or hat. Considering that it's only a hat and cape, it wouldn't take much time to change out of that costume, but this isn't good. Now I'm the one who doesn't know what I'm supposed to believe. When she sees my confusion, Miss President wakes up the unconscious Teddy and says, "It better be quicker if you just ask him yourself." Oop. Did I press a button by accident?
Whoa! A cutie pie's trying to score with me? Okie dokie! I'm puckered up and ready for your wake-up kiss!
Teddy, do you need me to punish you again?
Yikes! I was just joking. I'll be good.
All right, then tell me what's going on. She said that the Teddy hosting the tournament wasn't the real one. But in that case, what have you been doing all this time?
Yuki-chan, you believe me?
Of course. We're friends, aren't we? Though that does depend on what you tell me.
You don't give an inch!
I really don't want to believe him. But considering how many things seem odd inside the TV world, I need to hear what he wants to say. When Teddy hears my demand, he responds by pulling himself together and tells me everything that's happened until now. He's noticed that something abnormal was going on in this world and came to investigate, way before we figured out anything was going on. And that the fake Teddy was already here when Teddy got here. That's when he arrived, he was scolded by Miss President. And how he's been fighting all this time to protect Miss President since she can't use a persona. It doesn't seem like he's lying. I believe Teddy. Thinking back on what Chie said, no matter how much he might enjoy pranks, there's no way Teddy could have done something this complicated. And Teddy would never enjoy making all of us friends fight. The same goes for Rize-chan too. And if General Teddy is a fake, then that Rize-chan who's doing those broadcasts may be fake too. I feel bad for ever doubting my investigation team friends.
Okay, I understand now. I'm sorry I doubted you, Teddy.
See? Did you hear that, Miss President? Yuki-chan believes me.
So she does. Alright, what the hell? I'll believe you too. Truth to tell, you're so immature that I can't see you putting this together.
Whoa! Such high praise! I can tell you really trust me, Miss President.
It wasn't a compliment, numbskull.
Good for you, Teddy. You've been protecting Miss President all this time, right? Well, I think you did a great job.
Oh my! Praise from Yuki-chan too? I'm on a roll! This is great! So great! Keep it coming, please!
Sheesh, he always gets so carried away. But I have to say, I'm definitely happier to see this Teddy than the Teddy in that weird costume.
But then who's in the announcement room? He looks exactly like you. Some relative of yours?
Huh? There's nobody as adorable as me in this world.
The announcement room? Oh right, this is supposed to be Yasugami High. If he's using the PA system and TVs, then he may be in the announcement room. But Miss President's question is important too. What in the world is that fake Teddy? General Teddy? The first thing that crosses my mind is about it would be Teddy's shadow. But Teddy was able to use his persona a moment ago, so that can't be it. So that means someone's disguised as Teddy. Who in the world would do such a... I was thinking in circles until now, but maybe I found the answer.
Hey, this is just a thought, but if someone has made themselves look exactly like you, Teddy, couldn't it actually be Miss President's shadow?
Huh?
My shadow? What's that?
I'm not sure how to explain it, but...
I hadn't explained things to Miss President yet because I didn't want to frighten her. But I think she can probably trust me now. I need to explain the situation to her. Teddy and I both explained our understanding of the situation to Miss President. We tell her that she's been dropped inside a TV and is currently in another world. How the shadow, a side of one's heart that they don't want to admit, can come out of someone and materialize in this world. And finally, how there are cases when the real person is attacked by their shadow. I explained it all as simply and as plainly as I could put it, but Miss President does that confused head tilt thing again.
Yukiko-san, are you doing all right? Like, in general? You can open up to me if you want.
I'm not crazy! This actually happened to me!
Oh, no,
I guess even though she trusted me, bringing up such an unbelievable story would sound like a delusion. After all, when I was dropped into this world for the first time, I didn't understand or believe what was going on either. But I can't give up. When I explain things once more to try and get her to believe me, Miss President reluctantly nods.
Come on. A world inside a TV. Shadows. Sounds like a big old fairy tale.
Then explain to me how I'm able to summon a ginormous persona. Huh? Explain that to me.
Anyway, you've gotten dragged into a pretty bad mess, so I want to help you get out of it.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't even know her name. How thoughtless of me.
I'm sorry. May I ask your name? I only know that you're the student council president.
Say, you never told me either. Please tell us your name, Miss President.
Huh? My name?
Miss President stammers and looks away. I wonder what's wrong. I didn't ask her anything odd, right?
Are you all right? I'm sure you must be confused with all that's been happening.
That's not it. What gives? I can't remember anything. Why? I'm supposed to be student council president, too.
Miss President, please, calm down. It's okay. You know what they say. Less talk, more action.
Teddy and I try and calm Miss President down. It seems she doesn't remember anything other than being student council president. Apparently, she was so caught up with the situation, she didn't even realize that she had forgotten about everything else.
I don't get it. Could something this bizarre really happen?
Don't worry. I bet you just can't remember now because of the shock of being dropped inside a TV. The same thing happened to me last year.
I couldn't believe that it was reality either. I think that her jumbled up memories are only natural considering how abnormal this situation is.
A TV, huh? It's just so hard to swallow.
I'm sure you'll remember everything once we get back to the real world. Let's go look for that fake Teddy for now, okay?
When I smile at her, Miss President seems a bit more relieved and her expression softens. We have to get her out of this world. And to do that, I need to stay strong too.
A blossoming friendship between two cuties. This is great. I'm so touched. In honor of the occasion, I request that Miss President try to score with me.
Score? Teddy, if you continue mentioning that, I'm going to get angry again.
Oh no! Is the scoring princess becoming truly enraged?
That joke's a year old now. How many times are you gonna keep making it? Sheesh, we're going on ahead.
Whoa, hey! Yukiko-san!
I take Miss President's hand and begin walking briskly. Sheesh, he still brings up that stupid joke even though it happened a long time ago. That was what my shadow said. That wasn't me. Oh wait, my shadow is how I truly feel. In any case, that's not what I'm really like. I would never try and be a scoring princess.
Yikes! Wait for me! Yuki-chan! Miss President! I don't want to be left alone!
Well, too bad.
Oh.
Oops! I forgot. This tournament's rules dictates that only the winner can move on. So much has happened that I forgot that I just beat Teddy in a fight. He'll be fine. Plus, knowing Teddy, he won't stop hitting on us or bringing up that scoring princess stuff. I don't want Miss President getting the wrong impression of me, so I ignore Teddy and head to the announcement room. And yeah.